Testing 1 2 3. Testing.
Testing one. Okay, there we go.
Testing
1 2
1 2 3.
1 2 3.
Yeah, everybody testing.
Testing.
All recording. Man, you know.
Attitude check.
Shit.
You're supposed to say "fuck you."
That's wrong.
That's what we used to do in the military at 4:30 in the morning. He'd say attitude check, and the whole squadron would say "fuck you."
Wow.
That's my attitude.
Okay. Well, welcome everyone. Testing. We're getting this stuff slowly together. We've got, of course, always some technical issues because of this new system we're testing out. So welcome everyone, first of all, to the community manager meeting. We sent out a bunch of notices. You know, this is where we talk to the folks who are running things because you need to know, the best way to do things. And part of what we do is we're pioneering. And so we're sharing with you the journey that we have toward this goal of managing our communities, okay? And so Pax Stereo actually represents that. That's why we're a reality television. You get to watch us stumble and fumble, right?
All day.
As we attempt to do these things. See, now I'm good. I'm recording. I think I got everything recording. So first of all, thank everybody. We got my partner in crime, Victor Allen, here. We got Jezreel Valentine, who is our budding community manager.
Hello.
She can tell you, she can testify as to the journey, right, of becoming a community manager, because we actually kind of writing it, right, Jesse?
That's right.
Now I'm going to test. You guys hear me okay? It's all good in the neighborhood? Just want to make sure.
I hear you, but it seems like it could be louder.
Article 15 of the UCMJ for Jesse.
All right.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I mean, not to the Article 15, but okay. We're all
Testing
speaking
1
the
2 3.
same
Testing.
language.
All right.
All right. Good.
Yeah, we're getting there. All right. So now let me tell you what's been going on. First of all, everybody, we've got ongoing issues because we're planning these upcoming seasons. That's actually why we're doing this here at Pax Stereo. So again, I want to remind all of our friends and family out there, if you have folks who you know, or if you are doing videos about your own book, your own project, please keep us aware. We love to showcase and feature the folks that are part of our community. We have a thing for community. I also have made this claim that if you make a video commercial for your own book, your own project, we will show that here on Pax Stereo TV. I'll even put it in the rotation for a while, okay? But you got to be willing to let people respond, right?
All day.
It's not all ridicule. It's like fun, but remember that we will show you commercials. Now, one of the ongoing projects for us, for those of you who've been watching, is we've been adding our own commercials. But see, I think commercials is actually the wrong word. And this is where I really want input. For those of you who watch the programming, that is, who tune into Pax Stereo TV, each hour is different. There's different programs for different hours, and we have a 24-hour TV guide. But even as you roll through that each hour, in a lot of ways, at first, it just feels like you have videos in a playlist. It's not personable. That's why we put in different kinds of communications. I hate to call them commercials, but we have at the top of the hour, we got at the half hour. And then we also have promos that we started asking all our friends and family to do for themselves and for us. And we got those in rotation. So you're going to see DeVoe. You're going to see Brandy Flores. Okay? And so remember, we want to get your input on this because it's a matter of how can we be different? How can we be closer to people? One of the main contributors for the commercials has been Mac McAllister. Okay? And most of the commercials that we play are from Mac McAllister.
True.
Okay? In fact, let's play one here. I think I can. But the whole point of the community manager meeting, again, is to make you aware of developments, okay, that are going on in the network. So one of the things I'm making you aware of, again, is that we are looking to show your commercials. We're looking to show more promos of our own things, okay? So if you have an interesting project, remember, we love to hear from you. If you have a group or you have some folks that you know and the group is wonderful, we'd like to hear about that. Here's one of Mac's commercials coming right up here now. Okay.
Sounds good, man.
Well, now it says there's an issue.
Uh-oh. All right, Mac, that's your promo now. We're going to call it. Max promo has an issue. That's okay, man. We got you covered, man. We'll play it. We'll play it next week. That's wrong. That's okay.
It's coming, Mac.
Oh, don't say that to Mac.
Oh.
Don't
start it.
don't start.
Yeah, don't give them up.
No.
They already got,
No, don't.
it's bad already.
Yeah, not good.
It's all bad. But remember now, I'm looking to hear from some folks that are wishing to have their product displayed. We've been looking for it, especially the artists.
That is so true. So true. And you know what? Look, and I like what you said, PMC. You said all your drops are on your YouTube page. So what you're saying is we should go there, check it out, and see what we like. Because I think what PMC is saying is he's got like 50 drops. Isn't that right, PMC? 55?
Yeah, well, again, that's what we were going to do. Okay, you know what? We'll go look. Because remember, it's a matter of what kind of things you need.
Right.
Okay, like for example, we had Brandy do a bunch of Stay Tuned coming up next.
Right.
Those kinds of things. So it really depends. Here's a Mac one.
And they can be audio drops, not necessarily.
This is Mac McAllister, host
Take a look at this one.
of Online with Mac, retro, jazz, and blues, syndicated at PAX Stereo TV, neo-urban internet TV to the max. Let me talk to you on the down low for a quick second. If you are a media professional, maybe you have an indie label, or maybe you just want to promote yourself, your photos, or your videos, you're in the right place at the right time, and I'll tell you the reason why. The secret word for the day is Twitter. Once you understand the mechanics of tapping into this valuable resource, then you can achieve your goals. Let me put it another way. Twitter is the lubricant that makes the wheels of
I want everybody to
marketing
pay close
turn.
attention to it. I'll explain how this
So
was
check
done.
in with the Cyber Dream Team, Mario, Danielle, or Victor. And tell them Mac McAllister said hello.
Nice.
Now, let me explain to you how this was done. That's actually that's an Animoto. See there it comes up, Jesse? At the end. And what it was is that Mac sent me the audio. Okay? I then went to Mac's site and downloaded the pictures and used the pictures. I uploaded the pictures then into Animoto and used his own graphics with his audio to make that.
Nice.
Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about doing. No, but let's go take a look. PMC said we can go up to it. So we might as well go take a look then real quick. He says it's where is he saying it is, Vic?
YouTube channel.
So that's C Jams. I'm way better at remembering it now because I just did something with it. So that's why, we just made one of those robot channels, PMC. We did. So we're going to go to YouTube to C Jams. Now remember, what are we moving toward ourselves? Remember, and Vic will speak up to this. Always the initial commercials are always the basic. We always use everything. Okay, but you know what works best? The funny stuff. It can be short, it can be funny. And even the ones I'm doing now, I'm about to add audio to it. So we're like the basic music loop beat kinds of things.
Yeah.
And we're going to also hopefully have that soon for the show. Okay? But those are the kind of things. But we're going to be talking in the meeting, about what things we need commercials for. We're at the point where it probably doesn't need to be random.
Yeah.
Okay, even though when I say let me be careful, you can always do commercials for your own stuff, and you should. Probably on a schedule, right? In other words, if I was an active person in our group, I would tell myself, I'm going to give Mario commercials every 3 months, every 6 months, because I'm going to push myself to give Mario stuff to show.
Right.
Okay, and to promote myself. Now, what that might mean, you might need to slow down and make up a promotional campaign for yourself. Then you'll feel happy with it, right? Like you say, okay, I made up a promotional campaign where I'm going to promote myself, and that includes every so often I make a commercial for Mario.
Right.
Okay. Now, so PMC, so how we use things and talk about our people, that's going to be interesting. Now, when you look at the kind of stuff PMC does here, you guys take a look. See, now what would be interesting? I could have segments where we go showcasing a showcase moment of Pack Stereo family, right? And you would do that like as a lead-in. Here's a Pack Stereo family moment. Then you could show anything, right?
Right.
And it could talk about our family and friends. Because the first thing you have to understand is certain kind of things is how you're going to use them. Now, here's where PMC I didn't even know, so I have to admit. Here's his spoken words promo. You know, you always got to deal with the YouTube urban buffer.
This is PMC, producer, beatmaker out of Pittsburgh, and you're tuned into Spoken Words TV with my Pack Stereo fam, the Earth Mother, Empress DeVoe.
Okay, I'll start using these immediately.
Right.
But, you know, these we need. He
Yeah.
needs the same issue like I want, right?
Right.
Like when you hear my top of the hour, you guys, you're going to say it should have some music behind it.
There you go. Set the mood.
Mac does the best job, everybody, obviously.
Right.
But I'd put those visuals to
This
it.
is PMC,
Yeah, that
producer,
was nice.
beatmaker out of Pittsburgh, and you're tuned into the Morning Coffee Channel with my Pack Stereo fam, Victor Allen and Maria Hemsley. Peace and blessings.
Now remember, PMC
Nice.
is also the one who did the audio behind Jesse's quotes by Jezreel, and he has a second one, right?
Right.
Thank you, PMC.
Yeah, but I'm going to do better too. But remember, we also need the funny, crazy commercials, right? That are stupid skit things, right?
Yeah.
And remember,
This is PMC,
wait.
Yeah.
producer,
Hold
beatmaker
up a
out of
second.
Pittsburgh.
This is choking. Remember too, there's certain specific kinds of things we need commercials for, like recurring show segments, right? But you always can do a commercial for yourself in whatever style you want. The idea is to be creative. We are encouraging this. I'm not saying I'll show everything, but we have so far, right, Vic?
Yeah.
I haven't had, what haven't we not shown? We've shown everything.
The toilet room drops.
Those were really good. I kept
This
flashing.
is PMC, producer, beatmaker out of Pittsburgh, and you're tuned into Jezreel TV.
Don't you hate when
my
it
Pack
flashes
Stereo
you?
fam, Jezreel Valentine. Peace and blessings.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you love that, don't you? Yeah,
Okay, so we have now. Here's what's interesting. Now, what if you wanted to have a regular moment, and you were going to produce a regular segment? Depending on what we did, you know, we got to have some criteria for saying the one. We can make regular segments for people.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Right. I mean, actually, what you're doing, you're actually going.
Mario's giving away shit. Oh my! Well, this is for my Pack Stereo family members. You know, everybody on the team. Mario's giving shit away, but I'm naming and claiming one of those black Pack Stereo jackets.
He gonna get it.
One of them bad boys is mine. I really think Norm and I should be the only ones to get them anyway, because we live in the cold weather, and you guys don't need them out there in Cali. Maybe Matt needs one out there in Northwest, but
Think?
you know, you guys don't need them in California. Put a hoodie on. You don't need them jackets. We need them back here in the cold weather. So I'm naming and claiming one of them, and I'm gonna get my grind on so I get one. Peace.
All right, so then we got to thank. That's my man. Thank you, PFC. Where's my special effects?
That's cold.
Yeah. She's that loud. All right. God, that's enough. Oh, hold on. See how that music has the beat? See, that's the idea. Okay, here's the point. We're reviewing this right now. I don't want to spend we're not going to spend any more time on this. I want everybody to know we're actually going to have a show where I play every commercial. I'm going to ask the Pack Stereo regular family to be in there. And we're going to play every commercial and rate the commercials and take input as to how to best use the commercials. I hate saying the word commercials. There's more promos. Remember why we're putting them in there? To humanize the channel. So when you watch this channel, it just doesn't seem like videos switching. Then it seems just like a playlist. There's nothing personal about that. That's why these things are making it personal. Okay? At least they're our beginning attempts. Okay? Now, so I just want to make that clear. The other thing is, for those of you who are familiar with Mac McAllister's Retro Jazz and Blues, now that he's doing it at Hipcast, okay, we now are able to generate an RSS feed, and also because of that, we're now able to put Mac into our regular machine. I'm able to actually download the MP3 file and put it into the broadcast machine here. As a result, we're now showing Mac's show every day, right? Except Sunday, right?
Right.
At 9 o'clock.
That's right.
If it's not showing, it's because the computer's crashing or doing something wrong. All right? But that's what we're trying to do now in support of Mac. Now, Mac, you could also do any other commercials you want, for them to tune into your show or to promote it. We will have some meetings about what we need, okay, you guys? But I will get PMC stuff in. I will get that in. Okay? All right. Next thing, Max has been asking about being able to simulcast his retro jazz and blues show. I just want to make everybody aware of it. We're still waiting to see what he wants to do and when he wants to do it. He does it every Saturday. So he would want to have people in the chat room while he's doing it. I suggested he try to at least start playing with Livestream Procaster so it can broadcast his desktop and the audio while he's working. But we can certainly assist him, so just let everybody know.
Yeah.
That's something for the future. But at the point at which we start getting that worked out, we will be incorporating that as a show.
Yeah.
It'll probably be Saturdays in the midday because that's when Mac, I assume, is actually recording it. Because it comes out usually about 2 o'clock on Saturdays.
Okay, so we know the block of time. That's
right.
That's more important. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, now here we go. What we have accomplished since last week. Okay, what we accomplished since last week is that the Sunday morning gospel programming has been updated. Okay, what did I do? Because we now have our license through streamlicensing.com, I went to iTunes and went to gospel and bought the top 20 songs, whatever the top 20 in popularity were, regardless of whether they were country style gospel. I didn't even listen to them. I just bought the top 20 because I was trying to use that as an impartial thing.
Right.
And we added that to the Sunday morning program. And you can give us feedback on whether you like it or not. It's a little interesting because it has a distinct, more pop influence. But remember, we had our other Sunday programming, and it's mixed in with that. Okay? All right, now, so our 24-hour broadcast schedule has been updated. Please take a look. The Quiet Storm that we're about to shoot tonight, starting in just a minute, is going to go till 10 p.m. And it's going to repeat from between 1 and 3. Okay? I want you to know that. Okay, also, we released a video on World TV, which is part of the new WorldTV.com is a new platform. We're going to be adding that technology to our site with some topic-related channels. So I want everybody to know that. Also, we have a new voice machine. It does all kind of crazy stuff. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, you know I love you, sweet thing. You make me feel so alive. Come on, Jesse.
You like that, huh, Mario?
Jesse, it's all you, baby. I don't want to see any blue panties.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, so anyway, I got a new voice processor. I'm just figuring it out. It's the TC Helicon. If you guys want to look it up, it's the TC Helicon Voice Live Touch. It's really designed to be used live while you're performing to do with harmonies and backgrounds and also, just so you know, that's coming. Okay? All right, and by the way, SoundCloud, which shut down our music downloads of my own tracks.
Yeah.
So I have to actually explain to them that those are my tracks.
They don't know.
And the robot this is what happens with the robot. So that is coming. Okay? All right? All right, so that's really the community manager meeting. Remember, everybody, send us emails. Check out the site. Look at the changes. Look at the TV guide. Mac, there's certain times that you're playing. You got that 9 a.m. slot. That's Mondays through Saturdays. It's just not on Sunday. That's the time we're playing Mac, okay? And I'm going to be moving those other voiceovers into the slot. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right, I think it's time, you guys.
Uh-oh.
So is it a mystery, man, or are you going to set them up and tell...